Division 5 district semifinal as Norwayne, the number 2 seed in this district, at home to take on the number 14 seed Wickliffe. And Mike's second season, always a fun time, and seeing maybe the best team, or at least the hottest team in the area tonight in Norwayne.
Yeah, it is fun. When you get, season's been moved up a little bit, so tournament's about a week earlier, but it's one of those, look, for teams that struggled, maybe a chance to come up with a staple win. For teams that are playing well, it's a chance to really advance deep. And one of those teams is Norway. The Bobcats are as hot as anybody in the area. They've won 14 in a row. It's a 20-3 season, and they have some big goals with still a very young team. But what they've done over the last month and a half has been special for Coach Jake Shout.
Well, we mentioned district semifinal tonight, Norwayne and Wickliffe. Winner into the district title game Saturday afternoon at 4 at Woodridge High School. They'll play either the winner of South Range and Girard. Those two teams in action tonight as well. We'll get into more of the pregame in just a moment. Quick break. We'll come back and hear Coach's comments up next.
For over 40 years, Worcester Orthopedic and Sports Medicine has provided trusted and innovative care to our community. We specialize in spine surgery, joint replacement, MRI, X-ray, physical therapy, sports injury rehabilitation, and more. Ready to serve you from 3 convenient locations, our staff is committed to providing individualized care so that each patient enjoys optimal results. Worcester Orthopedic and Sports Medicine, a tradition of innovative care that's close to home.
Happy Honda Days are here at Germain Honda of College Hills. Score our best deals of the year on your favorite models, like the adventurous Honda Passport, the versatile Ridgeline, and family-friendly Odyssey. Thinking of holiday travels? Get on the road safely with same-day service from our expert technicians. And don't miss out on our great low rates on Honda certified pre-owned vehicles. Head over the river and through the woods in a new Honda today. Visit us at Germain Honda of College Hills, where we're delivering an exceptional experience, one customer at a time. Visit us online at germainhondaofcollegehills.com.
At Worcester Community Hospital, we have your best interest at heart. Calcium score screenings, which can determine your future risk of heart attack or stroke, are now simple and easy to schedule. It's a simple CT scan that takes just 30 minutes and $75, but many insurances will cover the cost. Men and women aged 45 and older should have this screening done to prevent future heart disease. Get a doctor's recommendation, then make your appointment by calling 330-263-8660. That's Worcester Community Hospital.
Watch your money grow.
You've worked hard and it's finally paid off. You've made it to retirement, but after growing your nest egg, you want to make sure it lasts as long as you do. Star Strategies can help, so don't go it alone. Join us for a delicious dinner at the Water's Edge Event Center in Ashland on Thursday, March 20th at 6:30 p.m. Call 330-345-5207 or sign up online at starstrategies.com. Keep listening to the Star Strategy Show right here on The River.
Pregame continues tonight here at Norwayne. Talking with us now is Wickliffe coach Jason Moulton. Coach, you come in facing the number 2 seed tonight, but before we talk about Norwayne, a little bit about you and the girls. I know it's been an up and down season, some learning curves.
Yep, it's the group that we've had, the 4 seniors, they've really led us to our season. It's just been up and down, but they have not shied away from anything. They work hard, they play hard, and that's what showed in that playoff game on Saturday. They refuse to lose, and that's the kind of group that we have.
Coach, you got a special player, Neva Gabriel, comes in averaging 18, and before we rolled tape, you said a down year for her. She's usually above 20. Talk about what makes her so special.
Yeah, averaging 18 points and having a down year, just exactly the kind of player that she is. She kind of does it all. This year, she's taking on the best offensive player on each team. Again, on Saturday against Garfield, she had 8 offensive rebounds. She was 0 for 8 from the free throw line, but she refused to lose, and she was one that she put the team on her back, and she just did a little bit of everything. That's pretty much what she's done all season. Even when the shot's not falling, she's just kind of a do-it-all player.
Outside of Gabriel, when you take a look at your team as a whole, when are you guys working at your best? What do you like to do offensively?
Like I said, we want to get in transition if we can. We're pretty athletic. We have a lot of soccer players and just multi-sport athletes. So if we can get out and run, get the easy ones, freshmen and sophomore. So freshman Taylor Little, and then sophomore Jess Adams, they can shoot the ball pretty well. So if we can get out and get transition shots, they're pretty good at it. Taylor's a tall 5'11 freshman, so she can get downhill. We're in good shape.
Finally, talk about the challenge tonight in Norwayne. When you take a look at the Lady Bobcats, what stands out?
They're big, tall, and fast. They get out and they run the floor. They don't take a ton of threes, but they can if they're open. They're a really, really good team and a really good, well-coached team as well.
Coach, appreciate the time. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Hi, Conrad here for Sterling Farm Equipment, inviting you to attend our annual Spring Open House on March 11th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the Wayne County Fair Convention Center. See all of our state-of-the-art equipment featuring Case IH, Kubota, Lampride, and Cub Cadet. Factory representatives will be on hand to answer your questions. Get a head start on spring projects with great prices on tractors, mowers, zero turns, and field equipment at the Sterling Farm Equipment Open House March 11th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Hope to see you there.
Farm equipment for construction, home and farm.
Your Touchstone Energy Cooperative knows safety is the backbone of reliability. To deliver the power you need means doing things right, so we can continue to provide reliable energy and peace of mind, because safety runs through everything we do. Touchstone Energy Cooperatives, your source for power and information.
To rid your home or property of pesky infestations, you want someone knowledgeable, affordable, and trustworthy. In Wayne County and the surrounding area, you want Holmes Pest Control's 27 years of experience. At Holmes Pest Control, their mission is simple. They want to provide you with safe and sustainable pest control management that is affordable and trustworthy. Right now, you may be having trouble with bees, wasps, or hornets. Call Holmes Pest Control immediately and your worries will be over. Holmes Pest also uses pet-safe products, including green products. Call 330-674-9094 or online at homespestcontrolinc.com and on Facebook.
For over 40 years, Worcester Orthopedic and Sports Medicine has provided trusted and innovative care to our community. We specialize in spine surgery, joint replacement, MRI, X-ray, physical therapy, sports injury rehabilitation, and more. Ready to serve you from 3 convenient locations, our staff is committed to providing individualized care so that each patient enjoys optimal results. Worcester Orthopedic and Sports Medicine, a tradition of innovative care that's close to home.
Pregame continues now. We speak with Norwayne basketball coach Jake Schaup, head of the ball game tonight. Coach, tournament, Wickliffe in town here, and I know with the way you finished this season, I'm sure really excited to get the second season here underway.
Yeah, absolutely. These girls have just been playing really well lately and really bought into what we're trying to accomplish as a team. We've talked about our goals for this tournament and really what we want to accomplish, and I think we've stressed enough that the sky's the limit for them as long as we stay bought in and we stay as unified as we've been lately, and really like the way we've been sharing the ball. I mean, our assist per game numbers have been going through the roof from last year to this, and it's awesome to see these girls clicking together.
I know you're still very young when you take a look at roster-wise, and you play some freshmen and everything. So I imagine from November to now, it was a learning curve to everybody playing together.
Yeah, absolutely. And we do have 2 seniors that really play big roles for us, but we also have a lot of youth on this team as well. Hannah Freilich being a freshman inside for us, she's really developed and grown as the season's gone on. Even our juniors, Ava getting back from injury at the end of last year and really developing and coming into her own. Allie having another solid year this year. McKenna Hayden, Courtney Klein, a freshman, Madison Rupp, all of these girls really just buying into what we're trying to do, and as we're doing that, they're growing day by day. We see a lot of growth from them every practice, every game.
Well, tell me about tonight, Wickliffe. Some of the concerns, some of the things that you've gotten ready for.
Yeah, the big number for tonight is number 32, Ava Gabriel. She can really play as good of a player as we'll see all season. The main focus is going to be on shutting her down. I think we do that, we'll be pleased with the result, but if we don't, we could have some trouble. That's been kind of the message we've been preaching in practice these last few days, and working on defending each of their sets and everything accordingly. So the rest of their team can play as well. It's an athletic team, a team that's been playing well lately, so I'm hoping we can really stick to our game plan and shut number 32 down and leave the rest up to.
All right, Coach. I appreciate the time. Good luck here tonight.
Thank you.
Honda days are here at Germain Honda of College Hills. Score our best deals of the year on your favorite models, like the adventurous Honda Passport, the versatile Ridgeline, and family-friendly Odyssey. Thinking of holiday travels? Get on the road safely with same-day service from our expert technicians. And don't miss out on our great low rates on Honda certified pre-owned vehicles. Head over the river and through the woods in a new Honda today. Visit us at Germain Honda of College Hills, where we're delivering an exceptional experience, one customer at a time. Visit us online at germainhondaofcollegehills.com.
At Worcester Community Hospital, we have your best interest at heart. Calcium score screenings, which can determine your future risk of heart attack or stroke, are now simple and easy to schedule. It's a simple CT scan that takes just 30 minutes and $75, but many insurances will cover the cost. Men and women aged 45 and older should have this screening done to prevent future heart disease. Get a doctor's recommendation, then make your appointment by calling 330-263-8660. That's Worcester Community Hospital.
Watch your money grow.
You've worked hard and it's finally paid off. You've made it to retirement, but after growing your nest egg, you want to make sure it lasts as long as you do. Star Strategies can help, so don't go it alone. Join us for a delicious dinner at the Water's Edge Event Center in Ashland on Thursday, March 20th at 6:30 p.m. Call 330-345-5207 or sign up online at starstrategies.com. Keep listening to the Star Strategy Show right here on the river.
Back here at Norwayne tonight as we get set for this girls Division 5 district semifinal, Norwayne and Wickliffe. And for a look at our starting lineups, here's Mike.
Thank you, Ron. First off, Wickliffe Blue Devils, the road team out of the Chagrin Valley League. 12-11 is the record. Jason Moulton in his third season. They will go this way. At one starter is Amanda Peckley, a 5'7 junior at 3.5 per ball game. Also getting a start is Gabby Irvin, 5'8 senior, 4.5 for one of the two Irvins that are on the roster. Taylor Little, 3 points, 5 rebounds a game for a 5'10 junior. Sophia Irvin, also in the starting lineup, at 2 points a game, 5'10 sophomore for her. And leading scorer and one of the best players in school history, Ava Gabriel. 5'7 senior Gabriel averages 18 a ball game for Wickliffe. Meanwhile, for Norwayne, 20-3 out of the Wayne County Athletic League for Jake Schaup's Bobcats in his second season. Norwayne will go this way. At one starter will be Ali DeMassimo. The 5'9 junior checks in with 11 points per game. Also in the backcourt, Kendra Berger, 5'7 senior, one of two seniors for Norwayne. Berger at 6.7. At a wing will be Grace Wolf, 5'11 senior. Wolf averages 6. And up front, Hannah Freilich is one big, 6'1 freshman, 11 points, 10 rebounds a game. Ava Maybaugh is the other post, 5'11 junior, 13.5 plus 5 rebounds a game. Those are your starting lineups, brought to you by the good folks at Hubbard Insurance in Millersburg, working with multiple companies to give you the lowest rates on multiple insurance lines. Give them a call or go online at hubbardinsurance.com.
Well, Mike, we talked a little bit about Norwayne. They were 2-2 back on December 5th. Since that time, 18-1. They haven't lost here in the new year yet, and I know they didn't get the Wayne County Athletic League title, but an opportunity, the heavy favorite in this district, to get to the regionals. Yeah,
I think for them, they had a young team. Even though two seniors, they lost 2 ball games in the month of December, both by a hoop. One to Dalton, one to Waynedale. Yeah, you want those back now because they're red hot, but you can't get them. That's okay. They didn't get the league. They finished a game back of Smithville, who won the Wayne County Athletic League. But they beat Smithville and Chippewa in the same week, 2 weeks ago. The two teams that were also near the top. So that is a huge confidence boost for Jake Schaup's ball club. And you're right, they're a heavy favorite tonight. Heavy favorite, whoever they get on Saturday. And they could get back to the regionals for only the third time in school history.
Other years, 82 and 1985. Both teams out on the floor. Reminder at the end of tonight, Mike and I will select our Illusion Screen Printing Player of the Game. Illusion Screen Printing offers made-to-order gifts for 1 or 1,000. They have fast turnaround to serve any school, business, or church group. Find out more at illusionscreenprinting.com. So, teams on the floor. 6'1 freshman Hannah Freilich will be jumping center circle for Norwayne. It'll be 5'8 senior Ava Gabriel doing the honors for Wickliffe. Wickliffe, black tops and bottoms, light blue numbers and letters in white trim. White tops and bottoms, red numbers, gray trim for Norwayne. And the Lady Bobcats control the opening tip in the backcourt. Kendra Berger passes it off, and into the front court comes DeMassimo. DeMassimo on the wing, right side to Berger. Berger drops it inside. Shot up off the glass, no. Freilich unable to get the shot. And the ball tipped out to Gabriel of Wickliffe, and up the far sideline she goes into the front court. Gabriel, we mentioned 18 points per ball game as Norwayne settles into a man-to-man to start things on Wickliffe's opening possession, and they turn it over. Steal of the basketball by Freilich. She drives down in the lane, puts a shot off the glass up and in for the first 2 points of the night.
Well, Norwayne is going to pay special attention to Ava Gabriel. They will face guard her, and they will get after her all ball game. As another turnover by Wickliffe. That's the one person they can't have go off. She gets special attention tonight.
Well, 18 points per ball game on the year. Wickliffe comes in averaging just over 38. So Gabriel nearly half of her team's points on the season. So Norwayne with the basketball, left wing with it. Berger tries to drop it inside, ball poked away, but Norwayne saves it. That's Maybaugh. And then we get a whistle and a reach-in foul, and it's going to be on Gabriel as she tried to poke the ball away. So her first foul of the night, a minute into this ball game. Mentioned Wickliffe, 2 turnovers here in the opening minute, and talking with Coach Jason Moulton, he said that's been one of their real big Achilles heels on the season.
Yeah, when you're averaging 38 and you play someone who can score the ball like Norwayne, those give-up possessions are absolute killers.
21 turnovers per ball game on the year is what Wickliffe gives up. Here's the shot down low, up and in, count it for Maybaugh, and the foul. So Maybaugh will head to the line for the and one. The 5'11 junior comes in, as Mike mentioned a moment ago, averaging a shade under 14 per game.
Well, Norwayne does not shoot a lot of threes. So some of the fewest in the area. They only attempt 12.5 a ball game. They're going to go to the rim tonight, and they have a big advantage inside against Wickliffe.
Maybaugh, 80% free throw shooter, missed that one though, and the rebound Wickliffe. Here's Gabriel at the other end. Baseline cut off, now drives, shoots, and unable to get it off the glass. Ball tipped out to Freilich of Norwayne. Norwayne up 4-0, a minute and a half in. Maybaugh drives in the lane off the glass, pretty shot with a layup. She's got 4, and it's 6-0 Norwayne. 6:20 to play opening quarter. Norwayne double-team trap out top, far sideline, and another travel. Turnover number 3, second travel of the quarter against Wickliffe.
Yeah, pretty much just a disastrous start for the Blue Devils. 3 turnovers and a miss inside, and Norwayne's going inside. Maybaugh 4, Freilich 2. Those are the 6-footish post, 5'11 and 6'1 respectively.
So Maybaugh with the basketball, high on the left, around a screen, kicks it into the corner. Here's a right corner 3, count it, for Ali DeMassimo, the 3-point specialist for Norwayne, her first points of the night. 9-0 Norwayne, 2 minutes in. Wickliffe the other way, Taylor Little. Freshman gets it poked away near sideline, but last touched by DeMassimo of Norwayne, so Wickliffe will keep. And Amanda Peckley inbounds into the key with a basketball. Shot up, no good. Irving got it blocked. Outlet pass the other way. Layup off the glass, no. Rebound, stick back, up and in, counted for DeMassimo. Followed the Berger miss on the run out. So 11-0 Norwayne. 5:35 here in the first. Here's Gabriel up the far sideline. Kicks it into the corner to Peckley. And she'll bring it out top side to Sophia Irvin. 5'9 sophomore. Now with the basketball is Little. Tries to throw a cross-court ball, picked off and stolen away by Maybaugh. And she'll lay it in at the other end. 13-0 Norwayne, and a timeout, Wickliffe. 5:15 to play opening quarter. Back after this.
Hi, Conrad here for Sterling Farm Equipment, inviting you to attend our annual Spring Open House on March 11th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the Wayne County Fair Convention Center. See all of our state-of-the-art equipment featuring Case IH, Kubota, Lampride, and Cub Cadet. Factory representatives will be on hand to answer your questions. Get a head start on spring projects with great prices on tractors, mowers, zero turns, and field equipment at the Sterling Farm Equipment Open House March 11th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Hope to see you there.
Farm equipment for construction, home and farm.
Your Touchstone Energy Cooperative knows safety is the backbone of reliability. To deliver the power you need means doing things right, so we can continue to provide reliable energy and peace of mind, because safety runs through everything we do. Touchstone Energy Cooperatives, your source for power and information.
Out of the Wickliffe timeout, back here at Norwayne, Lady Bobcats up 13-0.
Yeah, they're removing any doubt early, and that's what you want to do as a big favorite at home. They've opened up 7 of 9 from the floor. Wickliffe's got 4 turnovers. They're 0 for 2.
So here comes Wickliffe, and Gabriel handling the basketball as she does 90% of the time. And we get a whistle and a bump far sideline on Demasimo. It'll be her first and Norwayne's first of the ball game. Norwayne coming off of an easy win over the number 25 seed Manchester in the district. They won their opening tournament game 59-13. Wickliffe, meanwhile, beat Garrettsville Garfield 39-36 was the final in their opening tournament ball game. So Wickliffe in the half court. Gabriel inside, pulls up the 10-footer, blocked, and Demasimo comes away with it for Norwayne. Mayball into the front court. Freilich drives, spins in the lane, off the glass, and up and in. So the 6'1 freshman, 2 there, and it's 15-0 Norwayne. 4:30 to go here in this opening quarter. Gabriel with the basketball. Bad pass stolen away, Mayball. Up the near sideline. Left of the key. Good pass down low. Up and in. The recipient that time, Gracie Wolf, the 5'11 senior. Her first 2 of the night. And it's 17-0 Norwayne. Wickliffe into the front court. Another turnover. Coming away with the loose ball that time, Demasimo. Up the near sideline. Gives it off to Mayball. From the corner. Inside. Freilich. Short little jumper, no good, but Wolf the rebound, passes out. Mayball fires up a 3. That's well short air ball, out of bounds, and over to Wickliffe. Headquartered just south of Millersburg, Mack Oil Field Service offers trucking, dirt work, and general oil field service across the region. Proud to give back and support local teams at Mack Oil Field Service. 3:55 to go, first quarter, 17-0 Norwayne. Wickliffe trying to get on the board. And Gabriel trapped near the timeline in front of the scorer's table and throws it away. Mayball the steal, outlet pass into the front court, no good. Courtney Klein unable to get the bucket in transition. And Gabriel the rebound, Wickliffe. She'll bring it over the timeline. High on the left wing, guarded by Klein. Baseline, and we get a whistle and a foul on the floor. It'll be Klein's first of the night, team foul number 2 on Norwayne.
Well, Wickliffe just can't get into an offense right now. Passes are not crisp, they're lazy, and Norwayne's beaten everybody to the basketball. You can't lob against this defense. It's very, very quick.
Peckley into the corner with it, Gabriel. Little shoulder fake, baseline, cut off there by Klein, and now she brings it back out top. With the basketball, Tiana Torrance, a junior. Torrance inside to Jessica Adams. She's cut off on the baseline, dribbles into the corner, and she loses it out of bounds. And another Wickliffe turnover. Just one of the many games around the area tonight in girls tournament basketball. One boys basketball game as well. West Holmes on the road at Maysville. Here it's Norwayne 17-0, 3-minute mark, first quarter over Wickliffe. Good backdoor cut. Berger that time, and she misses the layup on a nice feed from Mayball. And rebounded by Wickliffe, but Torrance stepped on the baseline as she got the board, and Norwayne will keep the possession. So Kendra Berger, the 5'7 senior, to inbound, left of her own hoop. Lob goes out to the left elbow, Mayball. Back to Berger. She'll fire a 3. That's up and in. Berger knocks down the triple, her first 3 of the night, and it's 20-0 Norwayne. Norwayne on the year just 24% from downtown. They average only 3 made threes per game. They do their damage inside, and with that size, no surprise. Here's Wickliffe, opening basket of the night as Jessica Adams got free down low and kissed it off the glass. So 20-2, the Norwayne lead. 2:20 to play opening quarter. Mayball dribbling in the lane. Little runner up and in. Count it. So Mayball's played well. She's got 8.
You know what? For 5'11", she can handle it, and she is quick off the dribble. She's a big-time problem matchup if you want to try and put another post on her.
So Wickliffe the other way, and another turnover. Paul lost out of bounds and into that Norwayne bench. When you take a look at Mayball's numbers on the year, we alluded nearly 14 points per game, but she does everything. 5 rebounds, 5 assists, and 3 steals. Leading the way for Norwayne is the 5'11 junior. 20-point game right now, 22-2. Norwayne, we mentioned, heavily favored as the number 2 seed in this district. trying to get into the district title game Saturday afternoon at Woodridge High School. The other district semifinal tonight has South Range at Girard. Here's a shot, Norwayne. That's no good. Rebounded Wickliffe Torrance, and here comes the Lady Blue Devils. Gabriel with a basketball around a screen out top. She'll step back. Long three and banked it in from the left wing. Mentioned 18 points per ball game. First three of the night for her. Norwayne quickly into the front court the other way with a basketball is Klein to Maybaugh. Right of the key. Now left wing with it is Rupp. She'll drive and whistle and a foul on the floor. A little bit of a shove that time from Wickliffe. It'll be the third of the quarter as we get a substitution for Wickliffe. Taylor Little, the freshman, checks back in. And Jessica Adams, 5'7" sophomore, will take a seat on the bench. Klein, inbound to Maybaugh, back to Klein, dribbles into the lane, and off the glass for her first two of the night. So 24-5 Norwayne. Just over a minute to go here in the opening quarter.
Norwayne has already taken 18 shots in this opening quarter compared to 4 for Wickliffe.
Here's Gabriel with a basketball, left wing, passes inside, and a steal. The other way, Rupp with a basketball, cut off, and now kicks it to Maybaugh. Maybaugh drives baseline, goes up for the shot, no, but fouled on the attempt, and Norwayne's best free throw shooter will head to the line to shoot a pair. Mentioned 80% on the year, and she's gone to the free throw line a lot. 73 of 91 coming in. She missed her first one earlier on a three-point play, but hits the first of two here. So the lead back up to 20 for Norwayne.
You know, mixed in with all that, she's also percentage-wise the top three-point shooter. She doesn't shoot many, but she's hit 13 on the year. She's 34% from the arc.
Hit both there. She's in double figures already with 10. 26-5 Norwayne. 35 seconds to play here in the opening period. Little on the perimeter, trying to find a teammate. Down low, Peckley was wide open, but the pass a lob, and Norwayne picked it off. Here's Maybaugh. Free throw line, right of the key, and now back with it is Hayden. To Berger, puts up a three, block, but gets the loose ball, and then throws it away. Gabriel comes out of the pack with it. Down to 15 seconds, 2-on-1 run out. Gabriel lays it in herself. She's got 5. 26-7 Norwayne. Down to 5 seconds to play here in the quarter. Maybaugh, high on the right to Berger. Berger inside the three-point line and hits it at the horn. So an impressive opening 8 minutes for Norwayne. We head to the second. It's 28-7, Norwayne on top, and we're back after this.
Property of pesky infestations, you want someone knowledgeable, affordable, and trustworthy. In Wayne County and the surrounding area, you want Holmes Pest Control's 27 years of experience. At Holmes Pest Control, their mission is simple. They want to provide you with safe and sustainable pest control management that is affordable and trustworthy. Right now, you may be having trouble with bees, wasps, or hornets. Call Holmes Pest Control immediately and your worries will be over. Holmes Pest also uses pet-safe products, including green products. Call 330-674-9094 or online at homespestcontrolinc.com and on Facebook.
For over 40 years, Worcester Orthopedic and Sports Medicine has provided trusted and innovative care to our community. We specialize in spine surgery, joint replacement, MRI, X-ray, physical therapy, sports injury rehabilitation, and more. Ready to serve you from 3 convenient locations, our staff is committed to providing individualized care so that each patient enjoys optimal results. Worcester Orthopedic and Sports Medicine, a tradition of innovative care that's close to home.
A quarter, all Norwayne home team out to a 28-7 lead. Bobcats had 20 field goal attempts in the opening quarter, hit 13 of them, including a pair of threes. That's a smooth 65%. Wickliffe, meanwhile, only got up 5 shots. They were 3 of 5, but killed by 11 first quarter turnovers. Norwayne had just 1.
So it'll be Wickliffe basketball to start this second quarter. 28-7, Bobcats on top here at home. Peckley with a basketball. Out top of the key, Gabriel. She gives it off to Taylor Little. And back to Peckley. Into the corner, Little. Left side, wants to go baseline, does so. Cut off, lost the ball, got it back, and now gives it off to Torrance. Out top, here's a three, back of the iron and no. And the rebound, Norwayne. And then a whistle and a reach-in foul on Gabriel. It'll be her second of this opening half.
Well, in the first quarter, among the 28 points, 10 of them for Ava Mayball, 7 for Kendra Berger to lead the way.
So here comes Norwayne up the floor. DeMassimo, we mentioned 20-3 on the season. They come in averaging 56 offensively. Here's Freilich down low, hard off the glass, and able to get the bounce in for 2 more for her. And it's 30-7 Norwayne. Gabriel the other way, far sideline, dribbles into the left corner, and back out top to Torrance. Norwayne has been man-to-man throughout here in this opening half. Gabby Irvin, a senior with the basketball now on the perimeter. Wickliffe has been unable to get anything inside as Berger pokes the ball away from Irvin, and Peckley gets it back. Now Little with the basketball, drives left of the key, drops it off to Torrance down low, left open, and off the glass and in for 2. First 2 of the night for her. Score now 30-9, Norwayne.
That was a really good pass. A little baseline drive by Little and dropped it into the middle when she got the double team for the easy little 5-footer.
DeMassimo for Norwayne out top. To Hayden now on the perimeter. Wolf going to fire a 3 from out top. Back of the iron, no. Berger saves it from going out of bounds. Good play in the corner. Now inside to DeMassimo, and she lays it in through traffic. Great job there by Kendra Berger, keeping the possession alive on the offensive rebound. 32-9 Norwayne. Little loses it in the front court, and here come the Bobcats again. DeMassimo on the run out, lays it in off the glass for 2 more for her. 34-9 Norwayne, 5:50 to play here in this opening half. Little out top. Wolf pokes it away, ball out of bounds, but Wickliffe will keep. Other games around the area tonight. Smithville home for Southern. Chippewa on the road against Lake Catholic. Dalton's at Columbia. Waynedale on the road at Springfield. Tuslaw on the road at Berkshire. Loudonville hosting Mapleton. And Central Christian on the road at Mogador. Here it's 34-9 Norwayne. In command over Wickliffe as Gabriel with the basketball on the perimeter. Now Little with it right side. And here's Irvin. Irvin spins into the lane, now kicks out. Here's a long 3 from Adams, too strong. And the rebound Norwayne, and Klein runs out. Pass deflected, and coming away with it out of the pack is Adams of Wickliffe. 2-on-1 break. She puts up the shot. Mayball blocked it. And the loose ball to DeMassimo. Here comes Klein now in the front court. Klein drives, shoots, and scores. Second bucket of the night for Courtney Klein, the 5'7 freshman. She's got 4. The lead now 36-9 Norwayne, 4:55 to play, opening half. Gabriel the other way, pulls up, left of the lane, short jumper, in and out, no. And the rebound Mayball Norwayne. Brings it into the front court, Lane, pulls up for the shot, no. Rebound, stick back, no. Second chance for Freilich, up and in. And now Wickliffe wants another time. Freilich with 8, and the lead 38-9 Norwayne. Timeout, back after this.
Happy Honda Days are here at Germain Honda of College Hills. Score our best deals of the year on your favorite models, like the adventurous Honda Passport, the versatile Ridgeline, and family-friendly Odyssey. Thinking of holiday travels? Get on the road safely with same-day service from our expert technicians. And don't miss out on our great low rates on Honda certified pre-owned vehicles. Head over the river and through the woods in a new Honda today. Visit us at Germain Honda of College Hills, where we're delivering an exceptional experience, one customer at a time. Visit us online at germainhondaofcollegehills.com.
Same name, same stability for more than 120 years. The Apple Creek Banking Company, your hometown bank with 7 locations to serve you. The Apple Creek Banking Company, community banking done right, member FDIC.
Well, Norwayne has basically picked up where they left off. After dominating the first quarter 28-7, they're out to a 10-2 edge in the second quarter, and again getting almost everything inside. 5 for 7 in the quarter. They're 67% from the floor for the ball game.
Wickliffe basketball. Gabriel drives in the lane. Shot no good, but a whistle and a foul. So Wickliffe's best player will head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, Wickliffe out of the Chagrin Valley Conference, and I know you know a lot about that up in the Northeast. I just saw, ironically, today they're adding 4 more teams to that league in 2 years. I'm not sure all of them. Warrensville Heights is going there. Chardon is going there. Do you know how many teams that will be in that league in 2 years when they add these 4?
No, but I know you do.
29.
Well, I was just going to ask if it would be broken up into divisions.
We'll talk about it as the free throws are up and in by Gabriel. Just a nugget will come your way tonight.
So Gabriel now with 7 of Wickliffe's 11. We mentioned she averages nearly half of her team's points. Here's Freilich, drives right of the key, puts up the short jumper, no. And Irvin the rebound for Wickliffe. 4-minute mark here in this second quarter, 38-11. Wickliffe on the perimeter with the basketball, Little. Trying to get around the defender, Klein, and gives it off to Gabby Irvin. Irvin, and she traveled with the basketball, tried to pass it, took a step.
There already is 4 divisions in that conference right now. So I assume they'll probably keep those 4 and then integrate the new team. So you have 29 in 4 divisions. So basically 7 in each. One has 8. But that, I mean, I know there's some big leagues around Columbus, the Ohio Capital Conference and stuff. That is the biggest in Northern Ohio that I know of. That's a monster.
Well, 29 teams, you're going to get a lot of long bus rides for some of those teams. As Klein drives in the lane baseline, turns it over as she tried to find a teammate, but too many black jerseys in the lane. So Wickliffe the other way. Gabriel, far sideline, dribbles top of the key, gives it off to Sophia Irvin. Picks up her dribble, looks inside, Little there, but didn't see her. And now Gabby Irvin gives it to Little on the perimeter. High on the left, lob inside to Gabriel, spins, splits through 2 defenders, but she traveled as she did it. Turnover Wickliffe.
I think what they'll try and do, and what most conferences do that have multiple divisions, try and match you up size-wise in the school. So whether that works or not, I just know the Wayne County Athletic League, which Norwayne is a part of, is very, very fortunate. Not only have they had no changes since 1971, it is a compact league. There's not a lot of big-time travel.
Norwayne basketball, Klein down low, puts up the shot, no, but got her own rebound and kept it alive as she hit the deck and tossed it to a teammate. Here's a 3, that's off the mark. Rupp missed it, got her own rebound and followed it up off the glass for 2. First 2 of the night for Madison Rupp, the 5'7" junior. And the score is now 40-11 Norwayne. Here's Gabriel the other way, top of the key, picks up her dribble, needs help. Gives it off to Amanda Peckley, dribbling on the right wing, and now Gabby Irvin with it to Little. Little drives inside to Peckley, runner, can't get it, and the rebound, Maybaugh of Norwayne. Maybaugh pushing tempo into the front court, like mentioned, handles the basketball well. Gives it off quickly to Freilich, and now back to Maybaugh, high out top.
Yeah, if I'm a college coach, I'm keeping my eye on her over the next year and a half. There is no doubt about it.
Madison Rupp with the basketball. High pass, DeMassimo goes and gets it, drives in the lane, puts up the shot, and fouled on the attempt, and she'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Talked about the losses for Norwayne. Lost to Downton back on November 26th. Lost to Waynedale, another 2-point loss, as was the one to Downton on December 5th. Since that time, 18-1. The only other loss came to league champion Smithville. That was a 53-44 game back in late December.
Yeah, that was the first time around at Smithville. They beat the Smithies late in the season, beat Chippewa that very same week. And obviously those 2 early 2-point losses, it's a different team now, but that's just the way the thing goes. Jake Schaub integrating some freshmen, only 2 seniors, so it's a nice mix. And obviously, they've found the right balance because, as we talked about at the Open, they're playing as well as anybody in the area.
DeMassimo's first free throw was good. She's got 10. Second one, no good. And Wickliffe the rebound. So a 30-point game. Norwayne on top, 41-11. Here's Little down low to Peckley. Good pass, missed the bunny, though. And the rebound, Berger of Norwayne. Minute 25 to go here in this opening half. 41-11 Norwayne. DeMassimo dribbling out top between the circles, guarded by Little. Tried to go right, left, and now spins back right to Berger. Berger lobs it inside, but the ball tipped, deflected, and stolen away by Wickliffe. Gabriel up the far sideline into the front court. Guarded by Rupp. Around a screen, tries to get around Freilich. She does. Puts the shot up, but can't get it to go. Freilich the rebound for Norwayne. Under a minute to play here in this opening half. Berger Left corner, had a look at a three, passed it up. Now DeMassimo out top with it. Under 50 seconds to play here in this half. Around a screen from Freilich. DeMassimo all the way to the bucket, and she lays it in for two. And with 38 seconds to go, we're going to get a Wickliffe timeout. We'll take the break. 43-11. Norwayne on top. Late stages, second quarter, back after this.
At Worcester Community Hospital, we have your best interest at heart. Calcium score screenings, which can determine your future risk of heart attack or stroke, are now simple and easy to schedule. It's a simple CT scan that takes just 30 minutes and $75, but many insurances will cover the cost. Men and women aged 45 and older should have this screening done to prevent future heart disease. Get a doctor's recommendation, then make your appointment by calling 330-263-8660. That's Worcester Community Hospital.
Watch your money grow.
You've worked hard and it's finally paid off. You've made it to retirement, but after growing your nest egg, you want to make sure it lasts as long as you do. Star Strategies can help, so don't go it alone. Join us for a delicious dinner at the Water's Edge Event Center in Ashland on Thursday, March 20th at 6:30 p.m. Call 330-345-5207 or sign up online at starstrategies.com. Keep listening to the Star Strategy Show right here on The River.
43-11, Norwayne on top. 38 seconds to play here in this opening half. Girls Division 5 District semifinal. As Wickliffe will bring the ball up the floor. That's Peckley, met at the timeline by Berger. Dribbles, near sideline, right wing. Trying to get around Berger, down to 25 seconds, and now hands off to Little. Little high on the left. Now right side with it. She'll drive right of the key into the corner. Ball poked away, out of bounds, and Little loses it near sideline, so turnover Wickliffe with 15 seconds to go here in this opening half. Gracie Wolf, the 5'11 senior, to inbound in the backcourt, rolls it out to McKenna Hayden, 5'7 sophomore. Down to 10 seconds. Inside, Freilich to Rupp. Left of the key, pulls up for the jumper, no. Rebound Wickliffe, down to 5 seconds, down to 4. Gabriel, three-quarter court heave at the horn short, and that'll take us to intermission. Halftime, and it's all Norwayne as they lead Wickliffe by a score of 43-11 here at the half. We'll send things back into Worcester Studios. Dale Mosier, news, weather, and sports up next.
Conrad here for Sterling Farm Equipment, inviting you to attend our annual spring open house on March 11th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the Wayne County Fair Convention Center. See all of our state-of-the-art equipment featuring Case IH, Kubota, Lampride, and Cub Cadet. Factory representatives will be on hand to answer your questions. Get a head start on spring projects with great prices on tractors, mowers, zero turns, and field equipment at the Sterling Farm Equipment open house March 11th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Hope to see you there.
Farm equipment for construction, home, and farm.
Your Touchstone Energy Cooperative knows safety is the backbone of reliability. To deliver the power you need means doing things right, so we can continue to provide reliable energy and peace of mind, because safety runs through everything we do. Touchstone Energy Cooperatives, your source for power and information.
To rid your home or property of pesky infestations, you want someone knowledgeable, affordable, and trustworthy. In Wayne County and the surrounding area, you want Holmes Pest Control's 27 years of experience. At Holmes Pest Control, their mission is simple. They want to provide you with safe and sustainable pest control management that is affordable and trustworthy. Right now, you may be having trouble with bees, wasps, or hornets. Call Holmes Pest Control immediately and your worries will be over. Holmes Pest also uses pet-safe products, including green products. Call 330-674-9094 or online at homespestcontrolinc.com and on Facebook.
Back here at Norwayne, Bobcats well on their way into the district title game this coming weekend, dominating Wickliffe at the half in the district semi by a score of 43-11. Norwayne got out of the great and haven't let up. Led 28-7 after a quarter. For the half, 61% from the floor on 20 out of 33. 2 of 6 on threes. Wickliffe, meanwhile, had turnover issues, so only got 13 shots up. 4 of 13, 31%. 1 of 3 from three-point land. Mention those turnovers. Norwayne just 4. Wickliffe had 15 in the opening half. Bobcats 3 of 5 from the line. Wickliffe was 2 of 2. Rebound 17-8 Norwayne. And as far as scoring, Ali DeMassimo 12, Ava Maybaugh 10 lead the way for Norwayne. 8 for Henny Freilich, 7 for Kendra Berger, 4 for Courtney Klein, 2 for Madison Rupp. Wickliffe being led by Ava Gabriel's 7. And a basket apiece from Tiana Torrance and Jessica Adams. All Bobcats as we get ready to start this third quarter.
And it'll be Norwayne basketball as we start the third. 43-11 the score, as Mike mentioned. All Norwayne here tonight. And DeMassimo between the circles to Berger. Berger had a 3 in that first half, and she throws it away. Tried to bounce it over to Wolf off her knee. And Wickliffe comes away with it. Layup at the other end by Gabriel. Blocked, and then it hits off of her shoulder, out of bounds, and over to Norwayne.
Well, we mentioned this weekend, 4 o'clock start time for Norwayne's district title at Woodridge. Either South Range or Girard. Honestly, probably Girard, who beat South Range. They're in the same league twice during the regular season, so we shall see.
Here's a pass down low to Freilich, off the glass, too strong. DeMassimo rebound, stick back no. And Wickliffe the rebound. Girard coming off of a 18-point win over Southeast. South Range beat Triway by 1 in the sectional finals.
So that's at Woodridge at 4. Actually, we're going to be back here as well at 1 because Smithville will play their district final in Division 6 right here in this building. You and Pete, if the Smithies hold serve tonight at home, might see an area matchup with Loudonville. They're relying coming up at 1 Saturday.
Yeah, that could be a lot of fun. So 1 o'clock here at Norwayne, and then 4, Mike will be at Woodridge as Maybaugh, top of the key, pulls up for a 3 and hits. She's now got a baker's dozen with 13. 46-11 the score, and DeMassimo is steal out top. Run out at the other end, and a whistle and a foul on Wickliffe. Well, did you know that Front's Drilling is the largest residential water well drilling company in Wayne County? They'll drill for new home construction and replacement wells for your existing home. They also clean out and rehab and service your existing well online at frontsdrilling.com. Shot inside Maybaugh, that no good. And the rebound Wickliffe as Gabriel will walk it into the front court. 46-11. 6:15 to go, so a 35-point lead, meaning as of now we've got a running clock, and the lead would have to dip under 30 for that to no longer be the case. Here's a Wickliffe turnover as Peckley tried to drop it off inside to Little, through her hands and out of bounds. Well, don't forget, coming up tomorrow night, Fighting Scots on the air. Mike will have the call. College of Worcester on the road in the North Coast Athletic Conference. Second to last game for the Fighting Scots as they'll be at Denison tomorrow. Denison, by the way, won the first meeting 77-65. That was back on January 22nd. Again, Mike the call for that one tomorrow night, a 7:30 tip time here on Glory 102.9 FM and AM 960. DeMassimo tried to drop a long pass inside to Berger, picked off by Wickliffe. And here come the Blue Devils. 5:15 to play, third quarter. All Norwayne up by 35. Little out top. Around the screen, top of the key, and now gives it off. Left wing with the basketball is Peckley. Baseline drive, out of bounds, poked away by Berger.
Obviously, a little starch has gone out of this one. It's tough to come up with the same intensity. I'm sure that's what Jake Schaap wanted, but look, Norwayne got out of the gate outstanding. Hit 5 of their first 6. They were up 20-0 before Wickliffe scored. So this one is kind of in doubt. No, it's gone. So we're just going to play out the string the final quarter and a half.
Gabby Irvin with a bucket and a whistle and a foul at the other end as Norwayne's Kendra Berger gets knocked to the floor. Amanda Peckley will pick up the foul, her second of the ball game for Wickliffe. Mentioned Scots and Denison tomorrow. Scots 18-5, Denison 21-2. And the regular season crown in the North Coast.
Yeah, best regular season ever. First time they've ever won the conference regular season for the Big Red.
Wolf down low, shot blocked, but DeMassimo comes away with it. Lobs it back to Freilich down low. Shot no good off the glass. But the 6'1 freshman fouled and will head to the line to shoot two. Friday night, by the way, our first boys tournament game on the air, as Mike and Pete will be at Downton. Downton at home for Loudonville in a Division VI sectional final. 7 o'clock tip on Friday night for that one, as Freilich misses the first of her two free throws. Good luck to all of our area teams this tournament season from the Bowman Beverage family of stores. Bowman Beverage, the Ice House, West Lincoln Way drive-thru, and Gary's. Book your beverage catering for your next event with Bowman Beverage. 46-13 Norwayne. As Freilich at the line, second free throw back of the iron, no. Ball tipped, and coming away with it was Irvin for Wickliffe. To Gabriel up the near sideline into the front court, guarded by Hayden. Baseline spins into the lane, turnaround jumper, up and in. Nice move that time for the 5'8 senior Gabriel. And Norwayne quickly at the other end. Freilich down low, shot no good, got her own rebound. Stick back doesn't go, and they'll reset out top. Maybaugh, top of the key to Freilich. Left wing, three, up and good. Count it for the 6'1 freshman. In double figures now with 11. 49-15 Norwayne, 2:45 to play.
Well, we mentioned they don't shoot many threes, but the Bobcats are 4 of 8 from three-point land tonight. That'll help the cause.
Yeah, average just 3 made threes on the season, as Gabriel into the lane in traffic, misses the layup. Rebound Norwayne. Freilich into the front court, and she throws it away. Pass goes out of bounds, far sideline. Courtney Klein tried to save it, but could not, as the clock continues to run here in the third.
Well, we mentioned the locals. It could be Smithville and Loudonville here at 1 o'clock. We know that Norwayne will now play at 4 at Woodridge. There could be a 1 o'clock local at Woodridge, depending on how Chippewa goes. That Chippewa-Columbia or Chippewa-Lake Catholic winner would play at 1 o'clock there. So there could be an area doubleheader there, and there could be an area doubleheader here, because Downton, if they could upset Columbia, would play the 4 o'clock game right here at Norwayne.
3 up and in for Gabriel, as she's now in double figures with 12. 49-18 Norwayne. Minute 40 to go here in this third quarter. Here's Rupp. She'll fire a 3. That's an air ball, and rebounded by Adams of Wickliffe. She'll go up the far sideline, runs into a Norwayne defender, and we're going to whistle and a blocking foul on Courtney Klein.
You know, you can see the talent, though, that Gabriel does have.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, she just is the focus of every defense, every game. It's tough to get going, but the talent obviously is undeniable.
Gabriel with a basketball off of the inbound, and she'll drive left to the key, backs it up into the corner, now around a screen. Pull up for a left wing 3, that's short. And Klein the rebound of Norwayne, but she stepped on the baseline as she got the board. So back over to Wickliffe. Mentioned Norwayne, the heavy favorite in this district as the number 2 seed. Wickliffe the 14, and the other two teams left, South Range the number 10, Girard the number 11, as the inbound pass goes out top to Olivia Schneider into the ball game for the first time here tonight. Down to 30 seconds in this third quarter. Gabby Irvin holding, right wing. Pass poked away. Irvin gets it back, baseline, cut off, and needs help. Instead, throws it away. Klein with the steal. 3-on-2 run out Norwayne, and Klein lost the basketball, and it goes out of bounds. Last touched by Gabriel of Wickliffe with 15.4 on the clock, which is stopped and now runs again. So we'll see if Norwayne even inbounds or if that's going to be the end of quarter number 3 as Wickliffe gets substitutions. Taylor Little checks back in. And Hayden will not inbound before the buzzer sounds. So 3 quarters in the books. Norwayne in command on its way to a victory here tonight. They lead Wickliffe 49-18 as we head to the 4th.
For over 40 years, Worcester Orthopedic and Sports Medicine has provided trusted and innovative care to our community. We specialize in spine surgery, joint replacement, MRI, X-ray, physical therapy, sports injury rehabilitation, and more. Ready to serve you from 3 convenient locations, our staff is committed to providing individualized care so that each patient enjoys optimal results. Worcester Orthopedic and Sports Medicine, a tradition of innovative care that's close to home.
Happy Honda Days are here at Germain Honda of College Hills. Score our best deals of the year on your favorite models, like the adventurous Honda Passport, the versatile Ridgeline, and family-friendly Odyssey. Thinking of holiday travels? Get on the road safely with same-day service from our expert technicians. And don't miss out on our great low rates on Honda certified pre-owned vehicles. Head over the river and through the woods in a new Honda today. Visit us at Germain Honda of College Hills, where we're delivering an exceptional experience, one customer at a time. Visit us online at germainhondaofcollegehills.com.
Well, back here to start the fourth quarter at Norwayne. Lady Bobcats on top of Wickliffe tonight, 49-18, cruising to their 21st win of this season. We mentioned Norwayne's best run of basketball came in the early to mid 80s. They won 4 Wayne County Athletic League titles, 82, 83, 84, and 86. That was the last league title for Norwayne.
And those were the era that they got into the Sweet 16, 82, 85. Those first 3 were led around Sue Rupp, one of the best, if not the best, in program history as well. They were really a catalyst, sharing it with Chippewa 3 of those 4 years. So the chips were still there, but Norwayne was able to get the piece. Their last title in the Wayne County Athletic League is still 1986.
Nice drive to the basket by Maybaugh as she lays it in for 2 more. She's got 15. We mentioned the 2 regional appearances. Norwayne lost in the semifinals of the regionals in 82, made it all the way to the regional finals, finished as runner-up in that 85 season. Steal of the basketball, Norwayne. Berger at the other end, and off the glass for an easy 2. She's got 7. 53-18, the Norwayne lead. Little the other way with the basketball. Far corner, right side. Wolf nearly stole it away and passes it. Berger deflected and stolen away. Here's Berger, 2-on-1 break, off the glass, and count it. 2 more for Berger, 55-18 Norwayne. And Norwayne calls time.
I think they're just calling time to get substitutions in. This kind of a rolling timeout, I believe, for Coach Jake Schaub. They do it in college a lot. We don't need to take the full timeout, even though the officials look like they're going to.
Well, for service or replacement of electric motors, go to the experts at Clark Fowler Electric. For industry or farm, they're available 24/7. Visit their new location on South Jefferson Road or check online at clarkfowlerelectric.com. Well, we mentioned Norwayne, 18-1 since December 5th. Make it 19-1 after tonight. They'll go to 21-3 and into the district title game Saturday afternoon, 4 o'clock start time at Woodridge High School, with a chance to go to the Sweet 16 on the line. Talking to Jason Moulton, Wickliffe's coach, before the ball game tonight, said up and down year, as evidenced by the 12-11 record. Just didn't have enough, he said, offensively outside of Gabriel to help his star player, who drives into the lane and gets 2 more. As she lays it off the glass, she's got 14. We mentioned came in averaging nearly half of her team's points on the season. She's got more than half tonight, 14 of Wickliffe's 20. And Norwayne pulling it out a little bit and spreading the floor.
Well, Wickliffe's in his zone for the first time, a 1-3-1, so that enables Norwayne if they want to stretch it a little bit.
Gabriel nearly stole the basketball out top, but Klein, good hustle play, gets it back, gives it to Rupp, who's left of the key, and now Wolf comes and gets it. And Norwayne again will spread things with Klein dribbling high out top and breaks it to the far sideline, gives it off to Hayden now. 5:30 to play in the ball game, 35-point Norwayne lead. Hayden against that zone, gets around her defender, top of the key to Wolf. Wolf in the lane, over 2 defenders, shot doesn't go. Hayden, rebound, lost the ball, gets it back on the deck, and we finally get a whistle and a reach-in foul on Wickliffe. Now they're going to tag Gabby Irvin, the senior, with the foul. It'll be the second of the quarter against Wickliffe. 5 minutes to go here in the ball game as Wolf inbounding baseline and lobs it out top. Here's a three from the corner. No good from Wolf. Rebound, Rupp inside. Wants to go back up strong. Got the ball poked away, though, as Schneider poked it away, and Wickliffe comes out of the pack with it. Gabriel. 4.5 to play in the ball game. Here at Norwayne, Gabriel fires a long three and sinks it. Nice looking shot there for Gabriel with 17. 55-23, the Norwayne lead. So Norwayne the other way. Courtney Klein with a basketball to Hayden. To Wolf. Left elbow. Drops that one in. So 4 points on the night for Gracie Wolf, the 5'11 senior. Halfway home here in the fourth, 57-23 Norwayne. Gabriel the other way, step back, long two, can't get that one to go. And Norwayne the rebound. Outlet pass into the front court, down low, shot off the glass, up and in, count it for Norwayne. As with the bucket that time was Bella Buckingham, the 5'6 junior, off the bench, her first two of the night.
Well, basically, we had another quick substitution only to get the bodies running. I don't know why they're taking full timeouts. They don't need to. These should be runners. But for Norwayne, Jake Schaub really called off the dogs early in the third quarter. His starters getting a lot of rest. Ava Maybach 15, Ala DeMassimo 12, Hannah Freilich 11, Kendra Berger 9. That's very good balance for the Cats tonight.
Well, I want to give a shout out to all of our live stream sponsors here in our tournament games on YouTube. Germain Honda of College Hills, Worcester Community Hospital, Star Strategies, Holmes Wayne Electric Co-op, Worcester Orthopedic and Sports Medicine Center, Sterling Farm Equipment, Danbury Senior Living, and Holmes Pest Control. 3:20 to play in the ball game. Norwayne basketball leading 59-23. And wholesale substitutions. Gracie Hennico into the ball game. Passes off. Here's a left wing three. That's up and off the mark from Layla Smithberger. And the rebound, Wickliffe, down to 3 minutes to play in the ball game. 59-23, Norwayne the lead. And step back three, count it, guess who? Ava Gabriel. She's got 20 of Wickliffe's 26.
She's also got, 13 of their 15 points here in the second half.
59-26, Norwayne with a basketball and the lead. Gracie Hennico, 5'6 freshman, into the ball game. Passes off, gives it off to Annie Hennico, the 5'6 freshman. Pass intercepted, stolen away. Gabriel at the other end wants to take it all the way to the basket. Can't do it. Lost the basketball, and Norwayne comes away with a rock. At the other end, here's a shot down low from Lauren Bauman. No good. Rebound, stick back Smithberger. That doesn't go. And Wickliffe the rebound. 2 minutes to play here tonight at Norwayne. Never in doubt, as the number 2 seed Bobcats getting ready to advance into the district title game Saturday afternoon. Here's Irvin. Half-court offense and a three, Gabriel. That one's short, and the ball out of bounds. Last touched by Taylor Little of Wickliffe. Minute 45 to go on the running clock. Once again, Fighting Scots on the road tomorrow night at Denison. Mike will have the call for that one at 7:30. And then a 7 o'clock Friday night tip. Boys tournament action in Division 6 as Dalton will be at home for Loudonville. And then, as we mentioned, double dip girls action on Saturday back here at Norwayne at 1. And then Mike will be at Woodridge at 4 for Norwayne in the district title game against either South Range or Girard. Here's Gabriel into the lane, spins, shoots off the glass, no. And Norwayne the rebound. And up the far sideline is Gracie Hennico. Hennico into the front court on to Annie Hennico. And now at it is Buckingham. Passes off. Here's a three. Up and good. Count it for Gracie Hennico, the 5'6 freshman. Her first points of the night, and it's 62-26 Norwayne. Under a minute to play here in the ball game. Gabriel the other way for Wickliffe. Step back three, right wing. Count it. So the senior individually will go out on a high note tonight with 23 of her team's 29. with under 30 seconds to play. We get a whistle and a reach-in foul, but the clock continues to roll. So Mike's going over the final numbers tonight. We'll wrap this one quick, as Norwayne made quick work tonight of Wickliffe en route to its 21st victory of the season, and their 15th in a row. Under 10 seconds to play. Hennico dribbling out top to Buckingham. Buckingham holding high on the right. She'll dribble center circle, and that is going to be your ball game. Final score tonight, Norwayne a winner, defeating Wickliffe 62-29, and it was never that close. Norwayne again 21-3. Wickliffe ends its year at 12-11, and Mike's got a look at the final numbers.
Norwayne all night dominated every period. For the ball game, wind up shooting 51%. In garbage time, it actually went down quite a bit, but 27 of 53, very good, and 5 for 12 from three-point land. Wickliffe, meanwhile, 10 of 29 tonight, 34%, and 5 for 9 on three. All 5 of those threes courtesy of Ava Gabriel. Norwayne 3 of 7 at the foul line. Wickliffe just 2 out of 2. Rebounds 33-15. Norwayne doubled it up on the glass. Turnovers, Norwayne with 11. Wickliffe had 23, but 11 of those in the first quarter when Norwayne raced out to a 20-0 lead and led 28-7 after one, removing all doubt. For Norwayne, great balance on a night where everybody played. 15 to lead the way for Ava Maybaugh, who also had 6 rebounds. 12 in the ball game for Ali DeMassimo, 11 for Hannah Freilich, 9 for Kendra Berger. Also 4 apiece from Courtney Klein and Gracie Wolf. 3 in the ball game for Grace Hennico, 2 apiece for Bella Buckingham and Madison Rupp. Wickliffe paced by Ava Gabriel. They will miss her a bunch. 23 to end her career at Wickliffe of her team's 29. And a hoop apiece from Jessica Adams, Gabby Irvin, and Tina Torrance. All Norwayne going away 62-29.
Well, the only thing left to do to pick our player of the game, who do you like, partner?
To get him going, Ava Maybaugh, probably. She had 10 in the opening quarter of the 28. I know Ali DeMassimo really helped out too. They're 2 of the leaders, but I guess we'll go with the junior Maybaugh as our POG here tonight.
All right, so congratulations, Ava Maybaugh, 5'11 junior, our Illusion screen printing player of the game. Illusion screen printing offers made-to-order gifts for 1 or 1,000. They have fast turnaround to serve any school, business, or church group. Find out more at illusionscreenprinting.com. Thanks to Trey Kennedy, to Jonathan Schilling, to Dale Mosier back in the studios here for us tonight. For my partner, Mike Breckenridge, I'm Ron Hamilton. Final score, final time tonight, Norwayne a winner. They top Wickliffe.
This was at the half.
62-29. Thanks a lot. Drive safe. Enjoy the rest of your evening.